Right then, little fella, you ready? Which hand is the sausage in? Good boy, aren't you?
I thought you were saving them to go in with the chicken on Sunday.
Well, we could have used toast, but it wouldn't have been any fun with toast, would it? We want to have a lot of fun this morning, don't we?
What's so special about this morning?
Ah, no, really. I just want it to be different from yesterday. Because sometimes you're sad and sometimes you're silly. Now, which hand?
Sad.
Which one?
Sad.
It's that one.
Sad.
Just be careful with that sausage, Ashley.
Oh, I'll wash my hands after.
Oh, no, I don't mean that. It's just, you like that boy in the book that Fred bought for Josh, Pork Pie Pete.
Pork Pie Pete's a mate of yours, is he?
No, he's not. Scares living daylight sight of him. You can still play with the sausage, just don't make it look like one of your fingers.
Claire, marry me. Marry me now. I'm tired of waiting. I don't see it point. It's what we both want.
But we said 2007 was soon as we could manage.
Yeah, well, that's because I was scared. What happened yesterday with Maxine's birthday? Well, it was like nature kicking in, telling me to look to the future and stop putting things off.
Oh, we'll have to look at your dad's diary, won't we?
The only diary I've got to look at is yours. Just say you'll fit us in.
Oh, Ashley.
And don't say you're not ready, because I've seen you writing Claire Peacock inside of it.
Oi!
Look, I've explained, I've apologised, there's not a lot more I can do.
Well, don't then. Expect me to believe your story anyway, after I had to wrench it out of you. Oh, is that the car?
Yeah.
Hiya. I hope I didn't disturb you. We're up with the birds this morning.
You ready?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Listen, do you fancy a drink in the Rovers later? I'm buying.
Maybe.
Oh, go on. I'm job hunting all day. I need something to look forward to.
Oh, did you not have too much fun trying to set these two up?
I'm sorry.
Don't act innocently, as we all know he's pulling his strings.
Leave it.
Well, you were off in Ireland for the weekend, weren't you? Sampling the black stuff with your mates.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, your husband's entitled to enjoy himself and all. And we did, didn't we?
Come on, Liz, you don't want to give yourself cellulite standing about?
You sure it's no trouble?
Oh, yeah, anything for family.
Right.
What do you think, Karen? Not bad, eh? Well, it's a godsend for Amy. Hey, you know, anytime you want to live, you just have to ask.
My husband runs a taxi firm.
Yeah, I know, but if you want luxury...
Do you know what? I can just see her sat in that audience clapping your little heart out for her.
Oh, it wasn't like that.
You're lying, Steve. Because I bet you were dead chuffed when she won that Tartmobile.
Believe me, it wasn't like that.
Why don't you get off me?
Here, now, you don't want to be nervous, you know, because girls don't like that in a fella.
Who said I'm nervous?
Yeah, well, I knew there was something going on when you had that chat with Monica this morning.
No, because we're taking it slow this time. I've got a date with Maria.
Oh, I hate to say this, but so have I. And Kirk.
Oh, you're going on a foursome, are you? Well, you know what they used to say about girls that used to go on them, don't you?
No.
Well, in my day, they used to say they were easy. Loose elastic brigade. Only way to stop them from getting into hanky-panky.
Whose idea was this?
Maria's?
Hey, well, say no more. You want to watch it, you? She's going to have you for meatloaf.
I think she means beefcake. No way, Kirk.
Fizz, tell Maria that we're going to Mallorca.
What are you going on about? It's not for her to decide. It's Mum and Dad's holiday.
Well, so what are you two arguing about then?
Well, they can't go because Nan's having a knee done. So they said, why don't us two go instead?
Yeah, and I'm like, how long have you got? As if I'm going anywhere with him.
So he should go to me and Fizz.
Why you?
Because I'm older than you.
So what?
I need a boost.
Kirk, I work my fingers to the bone. I deserve it.
Yeah, well, me and Fizz are a couple.
Yeah, well, me... All right, well, what's that got to do with about anyway?
That is so typical of Tracy Barlow, is that? Landing on her backside in clover.
No, I'm not bothered about the car.
Well, it's a bit of a sickener, though, isn't it? Well, what question?
How the hell should I know?
I bet it was something dead easy. She's no Carol Vorderman.
Well, she's a damn sight sharper than Steve. You know, he said he didn't have a clue and then all of a sudden she's there.
Well, no one forced him to stay, love.
Yeah, his mum would have done. Troublemaking cat.
He's a big boy now, Karen.
I know. And they would have been celebrating, wouldn't they? I mean, they would have been. You don't win a car and then just go to bed with a cup of cocoa, do you?
Ah, but he's married to you, not her. Don't forget that.
She'll never forget that. Do you know, it doesn't matter if they did nothing. It's just the fact that they spent time together, just laughing and talking, because, you know, the thought about it just really does my head in.
Well, don't let her see you like this, because then you'll be giving her everything she wants on a plate.
What do I do then?
You give your husband the rollicking of his life, then you repeat until he tells you every detail.
Well, that's exactly what I'm afraid of, Jo.
I don't mind if you want to talk to your dad first.
There's no need. If we're happy, he'll be happy. Now let me get on the phone and book it.
We've had a run on pork pies. Can you let us have half a dozen?
I can.
So what's this you're booking then? Are you going on holiday?
It'll get out sooner or later.
Well, I can keep a secret.
Well, you know how me and Claire are engaged.
Yeah.
We pulled the wedding forward.
Oh, here, you know,
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's only because we want to.
because you know it's true what they say. It's more special if you wait till wedding night. I wish me and our Jack had.
So was it the happiest day of your life then?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I won't pay you now, because Roy'll settle up later.
There you go, thanks, Vera.
Oh, thanks, love.
Ta-ra.
See ya.
Are we getting down to nitty-gritty now? So when should we book it for?
I don't know. There's so much to think about, isn't there? Maybe sometime in the spring. Oh, no, summer.
Right, summer it is, and anything else?
No.
You helped Tracy Barlow win a car behind your wife's back and then pretended you were sat in the audience sucking a toffee. If that's not funny, Steve, I'm Gordon Brown.
It's worse than that.
How can it be?
They had a phone a friend thing.
Yeah, go on. Tell me you didn't ring Karen. So she won it for Tracy. Oh, Steve.
All right, you don't have to tell me how stupid I've been.
No, but I think you need to tell me.
Nothing happened with me and Tracy. And you try and tell Karen that and she won't have it. She just doesn't trust me.
Oh, I'm filling up.
And every time Tracy sticks a beak in it, I can feel me marriage at stake.
Hey, your marriage was at stake as soon as you answered your starter for 10, love.
All I wanted to do was do something nice for me, Mum.
Haven't you heard of chocolates?
Do you believe me?
Look, I'm not your problem, Steve, but you've not exactly helped yourself, have you?
What do you mean?
Well, when caught red-handed going to the game show with the mother of one's child, does one A, come clean, or B, tell half the truth and hope for the best?
Well, it was a pilot anyway. I mean, they probably won't even show it.
You need to sit Karen down and tell her everything. I mean, who needs it to be shown with Tracy's big gob on the loose?
So you're going to be refereeing tonight then, are you?
I'll do well to get a look in me.
You're a sad case, you, mate. She's invited Kirk and Fizz on your date and you still don't get the message.
What message is that then, Jace?
Well, it's a bit obvious, isn't it?
What, just because she doesn't want to snog his face off means that she doesn't want to know?
That's about right, yeah.
Oh, it's a shame. So, where are you going tonight then, Tyro?
Onto the Weathy Arms.
Hey, that's where we're going.
Well, I never. You're pushing it with him, aren't you, love?
I'm a yak. Look, I'm only teaching him to answer me back.
I'll learn from the best, eh?
I cannot stand it when things are all hunky-dory. It sets me right on edge.
All right, Shil.
Hello, love. You don't know what you're missing.
Oh, and as if by magic.
Hey. Finished then?
Well, we wouldn't be stood out here if we hadn't, would we?
Yeah, well, been meaning to catch up with you. Do you want to go home?
Yeah. No. You can go home. I'll stay here.
What for?
because I want to see if your stories match up. Jan, you can go now. I'll handle this myself.
Look, Karen, I think I owe you an apology.
No, there's only one of us that should apologise. And it's...
Go home.
Come on, come with me, you. Come on.
See, this is what I was afraid of, Karen. Oh, please don't be angry with Steve.
Why should I be?
Well, because it wasn't his fault, and, well, a lot of what happened, he was pushed into it.
Yeah, he told me.
Oh, did he? Well, then it must be true.
See, why are you so sorry? All he did was watch you roll out the family brain cell, so what's up with that?
No, nothing. It's just, sometimes you get lucky.
That's right. Cheers, babe.
Look, crack your face, will you? It's better like this.
How come?
Well, if we'd have gone out on our own, we might have got bored of each other. There is always a danger.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have got bored.
Right, come on, how are we going to settle this?
There's a dartboard there.
Excuse me, we're not settling who goes on this holiday thanks to a stupid game of darts.
And why not?
Because she's rubbish. Why do you think?
Ooh, sorry, Mr. Remedial Maths. Tell you what, Kurt, why don't we have a game of cards instead? See how clever you are when you've got to do sums.
Right, we'll toss for it. Cards or darts? Come on, Jace.
Heads.
Oi! This isn't your call. Heads.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
It's tails.
No.
We've won.
No,
Hey.
wait. How do I know that's not been moved? Go on.
Oh, toss it again, Jace.
Tails.
Heads. Go and get the arrows, Fizz.
Right, I'm off.
And what's up with you?
No, I've got an early start tomorrow.
Whoa, sit right back down. Need you.
Hope I don't need to ask whose round this is. Go on, mine's a pint.
How do you mean?
You, driving Miss Tracy. I've heard it non-stop ever since I clocked on this morning.
Well, she said, can I have another pint here, please, Sean?
What could she say? She only knows the tale that you've told her. Unless... Tracy's outside now telling her something different.
Why would she?
Well, I don't know. But if you clench your buttocks any tighter, you're going to have a right job on getting them cakes off.
I don't smoke.
Why not? Isn't that what they all do on death row? Well, eh? Wouldn't mind a slice of that if it were on menu.
Always open to offers, Janet.
Ah. What are you all dressed up for?
I'm off out. Mate's birthday.
What, mate?
Oh, you don't know him. He's not been in town a year or so. He's a roughneck.
What?
Works on the rigs.
You never mentioned that you had a night out planned.
Well, no reason for it to come up.
No, it's just that Violet's off tonight and I was hoping for some help behind the bar.
I'll be back about 10. If he's still pushed down, I'm okay. I'll see you later.
That's quality, that, Maria.
Does she face you?
You like that with your brother?
What's he called?
Todd.
Todd.
Yeah, we got on okay. But they're different.
Say we met, would I like him better than I like you?
He's well-brained, isn't he?
That's not everything.
Yeah, true. His love life's right state, though.
Not like yours, then.
Well, I don't know, do I?
I'd say you're not doing too bad.
2 and 6. Hey, I can see you in that bikini.
Right. You know I'm winning we need, don't you? This is well serious now, Tom. We need to get that holiday.
What do you mean, we? It's you that's going to be going on this holiday, Maria.
Yeah, well, if you win it for me, who knows, eh? Go on, don't let me down. Go on.
You fluky git.
What, have we got it? Have we won? Oh, we got the holiday! Oh, no, we're not holiday!
Who's this?
I've ran church. I'm sorry, Claire, it's bad news, I'm afraid. They booked up till this time next year. I should have thought before I brought it up.
No, you shouldn't. Lovely idea. It don't really matter when we get married, does it?
All he could offer us was Christmas Day.
Christmas Day? Really?
Well, I knew you had your heart set on a summer wedding.
But actually, I'd love to get married on Christmas Day.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good job we put our names down then, isn't it?
Did you?
Well, I've penciled us in. I wanted to find out for definite if it's what you wanted.
Oh, Ashley, it's perfect. Don't you remember I told you about my fantasy wedding? The Winter Wonderland. Me wearing white and snow on the ground.
I can't promise you that. I just want to give you a day that you deserve. Then we can look back on and say it was spot on that.
It will be. Oh, Ashley, I've always dreamt of getting wed with children singing and everyone getting together and your dad cooking a roast. For Christmas, it all fits, doesn't it?
Right, well, we'll book it then. Why don't you tell me had your heart set on Christmas Day?
I suppose I was thinking about Joshua. What about Father Christmas?
I'll be well gone by then. He'd have ate his mince pies, drank his sherry and be up on rooftops. He'll be well away. So we can give him his presents in the morning. In the afternoon, Daddy and Claire can get married. How happy is a Christmas that age, Josh?
Don't know what you're grinning at. You're supposed to be my mate.
Oh, just leave it, Kirk.
Don't worry, Sunbeam. You get to have a bendy bully.
Come on, fair dues, lad. He got there in the end. 7 days of rubbing cream into all the nooks and crannies, eh?
Well, who says Maria's taking it?
Well, who else, Div? She wouldn't be going if it weren't for Ty.
Yeah, and she's dead chuffed with me.
Don't forget there's places where she's ticklish. Hey, and I don't mean Mallorca.
Oh, do you mind?
Don't worry, Jace. I think it's all coming back to me.
I'll drink to that.
Can't hear the clank of shining armour.
Oh, he's still on builder's time. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm not working. No, this is social. I really like him, Shell.
And what are you telling me for?
I had to tell someone, and I was afraid that it might be him, but now it's you, so I'm safe. Ta.
Don't mention it. At least you've got someone to not talk to. And what's yours, love?
Oh, white wine spritzer. Here, Fizz. What? Does Tyrone think I'm taking him on holiday? Yeah, of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Well, because I never said that to him. I just said that I'd think about it, that's all.
Oh, right, well, that don't matter then, does it? Because it's not like you've messed him around enough already, is it?
Look, she meant get lucky, as in win the people carrier.
That's not what she implied, Steve.
Well, this is Tracy Barlow. She does more than imply. She's an out-and-out liar.
So that's it, is it? It's just lies?
Yeah.
Nothing more to tell me?
Look, Karen...
Because I actually don't think I can take much more.
Well, it doesn't matter what I say to you anyway, because whatever I say, she's going to twist it. You're going to have to stop letting her play with your mind.
Because that is all I get. Stand up to her. Don't let her get what she wants.
Will you hear me out?
No, Steve, why can't you be the strong one? Because I always have to be tough because you're always so flipping weak.
Haven't I apologised?
Do you know, it's no wonder I haven't conceived. Because every time I see you with her, I just feel dead inside.
Come here.
No, Steve, you know, this afternoon, at work, I actually thought about walking out of this marriage. Just so that I could be free of her.
And what makes you think I'd let you go?
I don't want to go. I love you. And you see, that's where my problem is, because if she feels even a quarter of what I feel, then she's going to stop at nothing to get at you.
And she never, ever will. You're my wife. You are all that'll ever matter to me. Till our baby comes along, of course. And hey, what about what I feel for you? Yeah? Look, forget about all this London stuff. Tracy can't come between me and you. Now, how about we carry this on the settee with a few beers and a takeaway? Hmm?
Oh, Charlie, you scared the life out of me. How long you been stood there?
Not long. I tried the front, but you locked up.
Yeah, that's because we're closed, Charlie.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. The other lads went on to a club. All right, was gagging for something to eat.
Charlie, when I said, would you mind helping me behind the bar, I wasn't trying to force you, you know.
You got a plate? Let's go half.
No, listen to me, Charlie. I mean, if that's why you stayed away, then, well, you didn't have to.
Shall? I was having a laugh. It's nothing to do with you. Come on. Let's go to bed. I'm going to think about you long enough.
But I've got all this to clear up.
Yeah, well, see you in a minute then. Bring us up a nightcap, yeah?
Hiya. You know the worst thing about having this car is that Gran has discovered the 24-hour chemist. Suddenly, she develops heartburn.
I don't want to talk to you.
What, is this Karen's new rule, no conferring?
Why do you have to go out of your way to upset her?
I didn't mean to. Anyway, it only goes to prove that she can tell when you're not being straight with her, Steve.
All it goes to prove is that I can't trust you as far as I can throw you.
Yeah, we did all right, though, didn't we? When the pressure was on. No regrets, eh, Steve?
From what this has done to my wife, all I've got is regrets. Now, go home.
Yeah, well, you better get used to being stopped in the street.
What?
The quiz show. It's on TV tomorrow night. Tell you what, we're well excited in our house, hence the heartburn.
This is a wind-up, innit?
It's a quiz show, Steve. You can't tick a box for no publicity.
Well, they said it was a pilot. They said they weren't going to show it on the telly.
Must have changed their mind then, eh?
Oh, wait a minute. Tomorrow night?
Steve, it wasn't just our victory. It's only right that Karen should share it as well. See ya.